last? Dude, I hope not. Wait, could you imagine if that was the case, actually? The last message of the stream was the first one. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. What did I miss? Like 3 days of streaming? 2 days of streaming? I had a day where I didn't upload a short. Probably won't have one uploaded today. Tough, bro. Unk fell all the way off. Unk done fell all the way off, bro. We're probably gonna get, bro, probably gonna get 0 new gens today. Think about it. It was their first B2cation. And it was only like 2 days long, bro. They all probably forgot about me. The TikTok YouTube short brand. Oh, we still got water though. We got Mr. Anvil. Holy shit, we got Mr. Anvil. We kept at least one of the new gens, bro. We kept at least one of the new gens. Dude, what should my pinned message for the day be? Oh yeah, I gotta open up my Xbox thing so I see the achievements. Les achievements. Les achievements, bro. By the way, fair warning, gang. I got a killer headache beating my ass right now. No lie. I'm getting straight back shots from a headache right now, bro. No lie. Straight back shots from a headache, bro. So, tough. Tough start. Tough start. Oh, right. I forgot I'm at the point in the Bedrock world where, like, I have to actually play the game. Fuck, bro. Sarasos is cool. Is that really a good pinned message, though? Make sure you like the stream, gang. What should the pinned message be? Hold, wait, let me do something real quick. Google, open my YouTube app. Go here, you'll go here, go here, go here, go here. Am I about to catch Sarasos in something? Am I about to catch him? You're safe for now, Sarasos. The stream has no dislikes. I'm watching you, though. I'm watching you, though, bro. Don't think I don't know these 1 dislikes all my streams keep getting are you, bro. And if they're not you, somebody is pinning this shit on you. Like, every one of my streams has at minimum just 1 cheeky-ass little dislike. I always think it's you. Like, without fail, every single one. Dude, what if I just go meta with it? What if I just go meta with it and I just make my pinned message? This is a pinned message. Nar. Ooh! Hear me out. Hear me out. What about this one? I'm gonna send it as an actual message in stream. You tell me if it's a good pinned message. Okay? Unk done felled all the way off. Is this a good pin message, bro? To the new gens, two streams of 2 B2K streams not happening is a massive amount. They don't know about like the 6 month. That first 6 month long B2Cation is going to nuke all the new gens. None of them will be alive in the fallout. The nuclear fallout of a 6 months long B2Cation. None of them will be alive afterwards. That bomb radius is gonna be huge. They ain't got the resilience. They ain't got the grit that Sarasos has got, bro. Sarasos, how many B2Kations have you survived so far, do you think? Probably like 3. How many days is that, do you think? Michigan is building a $16 billion AI data center despite officials voting against it. What the fuck was the point of the vote then? Anyway. We're gonna make this the pin message for the day. Onk Dunfeld all the way off. Onk Dunfeld all the way off. Okay, guys, what should I do in Minecraft today? Other than, like, go for an achievement, which... Let's take a gander at the achievement list, actually. What am I even close to? Playing for 100 days? Playing for 100 days? Close. Oh, I could just acquire or spend 30 emeralds. That'll probably be the one I get. That'll probably be the one I get. Build a Cersos. What does a Cersos look like? Hold, let me look one up real quick. Hold on. Oh, I hate Google nowadays, bro. I tried to look something up and the first 3 rows of images are all AI generated. This is disgusting. Guys, anybody know off the dome how you do like before 2022? Build a boops boops? What the fuck is a boops boops, bro? Dude, everything is AI, bro. If I wanted an AI photo, I would just generate it myself. Why would I ever go to Google? See, that's what confuses me, right? Why would I ever be going to Google Images for an AI generated photo? Like, why is this here? If I wanted an AI generated photo, isn't like the whole point that I would generate it myself? Isn't that like the whole point? They really did ruin the internet, bro. It's been bad for a minute, but AI like really buried it. It's like before AI, we were already digging the internet's grave, right? But AI is throwing the dirt onto the coffin now. Does that make sense? Like we're actually burying it now. Holy. Bro, it's all AI. All of it. I was gonna do I can't find a good image to the point that like the timing window for my joke, I missed the QTE. I missed the QuickTime event, bro. I missed it. The joke was gonna be I was gonna pull up some nasty ass goblin art and say, is this a Cersos? But then it was just a wall of dog water AI generated goblins, bro. And I'm gonna be real, AI like can't make things all that nasty. You know what I'm saying? Not the generation who knows we ain't getting no jobs. Dude, I'll never forget when it like really hit me that the old heads, they have no antibodies for AI. You know what I mean? Like they're just not built to notice it. I remember when I discovered this when my mom like handed me the phone and it was on her phone was just the most obviously AI generated ad. And I asked her, and bro, I remember how this came up. She asked me, bro, real shit. You're gonna laugh. The conversation that she showed me this started in, she asked me, and I quote, "Who is Facebook Al?" She asked me, bro, who is Facebook Al? She didn't even know it was an I. She was like, why do I keep seeing Al all over my Facebook? We do not fuck with Al, bro. We do not fuck with Al. Holy. And then I asked her, hold up, I gotta get all my shit back. I asked her if she thought the ad we were looking at was real. And it like took her a minute. Like at least she got there. She was like, no, I don't, this is not real. Like she got there, but like to me it was obvious. And this was back when like, okay, nowadays, bro, nowadays it's not getting so obvious. We can admit it with ourselves. It's not getting so obvious anymore. Like I gotta sit there. I gotta like actually sit there sometimes. And be like, wait a fucking minute. What am I looking at? But back then it was obvious, bro. And she sat there for like 5 minutes. I was like, oh no, it's cooked. Okay, it's been like 4 days since I played this world. What the fuck was I? Oh, I was trying to get the caravan achievement, wasn't I? Did I get it? Let me look. I did not get the caravan achievement. Uh-oh. Google save me. Actually, bro. They only showed me AI goblins. They're probably going to show me AI Minecraft gameplay when I look this up. I can still tell something is off with text, but I don't know if, I mean, actually, I kind of do know. Unk, the only social media Unk still uses daily is Twitter. I can't quit it, bro. I can't quit the Twitter. Twitter is just such a unique level of humor. I can't quit it, bro. And sometimes I'll see photos on Twitter, and I'm like, that's gotta be real. And then you click it, the first reply is like an essay on why it's AI. And it's like they have to point out the most 3 pixel large inconsistencies. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. Anyway. Hello, Valerie. Minecraft Bedrock, how to get llama cat what is it called? What is it called? Oh, my brain's failing me. Oh, the word was just there and then it left me. Dude, I literally saw a screenshot, caravan, there we go. I literally saw a 1 frame image of the word and then it blipped out of my brain. Have you ever had that happen? Anyway. How to get the caravan achievement. Wait, what? Tell me why there's a 20... Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on, gang. Tell me why there is a $20 payment option to have someone, and I quote, load onto your account and get the achievement for you. Google, what are we showing me today, bro? Oh, yeah, I'm going to pay $20 for someone to put 5 llamas on a lead in my world. Are we dead ass? What are we doing? Yeah, to get my shit straight stolen. Hold on, guys. I'm going to quickly watch a 1-minute YouTube video. Wait, I have to tame them all? Wait, bro. What? Bro, half this video is him telling me how to make a lead. This video could have been 10 seconds long. He stretched it out to a minute. I applaud. You know what? I applaud him, bro. Genuinely, I applaud him. I think they all have to follow the leader llama, but my dumbass, like, rarely ever uses leads in this game. I don't know how to lead a mob to another mob. I'll be real. Wait, all of them just follow you? You don't have to lead all of them? Wait, what? Wait, they actually just deadass follow? That's what the video said, too. That shit don't make no type of sense, bro. Wait, what are they even leaded to now? What the fuck? How did I just accidentally leaded them all to the same guy? Apparently you're him now, buddy. Where did my fence just go? Oh, apparently I picked it up. All right, guys, don't fall in the lava, please. Does this count? Probably not, because they're all leaded, huh? So how do I know which one of my llamas has the charisma to be the leader, by the way? Wait. Take the lead off him. Gang! He just has a posse now. How do I take the leads off? He's just him. He's just Timothy. They've all got soul ties to the man. Bro. It's over. It's over. He just permanently has a squad now. Wait. Why am I looking into an endless void? Wait, what's going on with Valerie today, bro? No, but actually, how do I take the leads off him? Does anybody know? Oh. Wait, that's not working. Bro. Bro. How I'm be when I have bread? Okay, so we're just fucked here. Oh, I got it. Wait, big brain maneuver. Hold on, come here, buddy. Come here, Mr. Leader. The guy with all the aura in the squad. Come here. Bro, come on. Let's go. Get in here. All of you get in here. All of you get in here, including you in the back with the chest. Let's go. Don't make me break my lead, you son of a bitch. Yes, okay. There we go. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. First, let's go sleep so that I don't accidentally blow everything up with a creeper. Schlump. Hey, what the f- Ambush right out the door. He dropped iron for me? This Minecraft session is cursed. This shit is cursed. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna need, bro. You. How do I make him, like, do what I want? Do I gotta, like, put a... Nope. Oh! Wait! When you put a white carpet on him, he gets the Ferrari colors? He gets the Italy colors, bro? I just turned this llama Italian. What the hell? Alright. This llama's Italian now. Is that why he's got the aura? Is that why he's got 5 bitches on his dick? Yo. By the way, worst feeling in my life, gang. Worst feeling in my life. There was a Italian exchange student that pulled up to my high school. Tell me why this fucker was 6'5", Italian, and immediately every girl in our school was after him, bro. Like, it was over for every guy in my school while he was there. 6'5" Italian foreign exchange student. It's over, bruh. That's like LeBron pulling up to your high school basketball game. It's over, bro. It's over. Anyway, I need the Italian buddy with all the aura to come outside, please. Come outside, gang. Gang? Come outside. Ooh! Big. All right, see? 5 head, and I'm going to break the leads this way. 5 head? Yes! I'm a fucking genius. Where'd all my leads go, though? Oh, I just picked them up. Okay, does this work? Why did Valerie delete their message? What could they have possibly said? Dude, I know. That method is unbeatable, bro. It was over for every guy in my high school immediately. Oh, does this count as a caravan? This has got to count. Why does the Italian motherfucker have all the aura? He don't even have the chest on him. He ain't even got the bread. Okay, where's my achievement, Xbox? Where's my achievement, Xbox? I will say though, pretty sure the Italian exchange student fumbled the bag. Why do I say that? He already was winning with his method, bro. That's an unbeatable, unpatchable method, okay? Unbeatable, unpatchable method. Every other guy in my high school had to give up at that point. We had to concede. He wins the game. He wins any game he wants at that point, right? Tell me why bro starts running the I'm gay gimmick. And to this day, I don't think he was. To this day, I don't think he was, bro. Gang, your method was already working. Like, you had 100% hit rate, bro. You were Steph Curry from 3. That shit was going in. Whatever you wanted to go in was going in. Where is my achievement, by the way? This is 5 llamas, right? Unk's math is working. That's 5. Where is my achievement, bro? Nah, it don't work both ways. Especially nowadays, bro. America's reputation is in the gutter. Wonder why. It might need 5 following the leader. I think it just said it was only 5 total, but I guess we could breed another one. I guess I could breed another one. Also, low-key, why did I lose every viewer, bro? Cole, I think your aura scared them all off. Why did my shit drop to 1? Or is YouTube lying to me, bro? Well, let's put them all back in the goddamn fences, bro. I see 2. Oh, so they're at least lying to me a little bit. That's tough. We kept Valerie, though. Come on, everybody get inside. Everybody get inside. Everybody, you in the back. Get inside. No, why is the Italian fucker trying to one-up me? Get in here. And we have stairs. So YouTube's just dead-ass lying to me? I verified. And fucking Anvil is here. Wait, YouTube dead-ass just lying to me, bro? What the hell? No Jax, no Bray, no Amy, no 6K, no Rooster guy. He's still on that Rooster shit, by the way. He commented today telling me to rebuild Rooster. I would say he's kicking a dead horse, but it's more like a dead cat. Ooh. If he was here, he'd be so mad that I just said that. Okay, guys, I need hay bales. Oh, shit, I've got a lot. What the hell? All right, let's make a 6th llama. Do I let the Italian stallion go to work? Or do I breed other 2? What the fuck did Valerie just say? By the way, it was also kind of good. No one say a like sucks so hard. I need to be blowed up immediately. Is this English? I was shaving. What the fuck I just hear? Well, I was asking, like, which of my llamas should I breed? Should I let the Italian stallion with all of the aura in this pen go to work? Or, like, breed 2 losers to make a 3rd loser? You know what I'm saying? They ain't even breeding, bro. One of them was just fat and hungry. They ain't even breeding. Or are they breeding? Nah, they ain't even breeding. One of them was fat and hungry. -1 hay bale for what, bro? Just ignore that comment. Is it really? Is there actually like a lot to... Yo, everybody is crowding the horny one. Relax, guys. They get the tiniest bit of confirmation. One of the llamas wants to fuck, and all of a sudden everybody in the pen is up their ass, bro. Like, chill. I do remember the pandas, unfortunately. Okay, well, we'll save that for later. Hopefully, I can get my achievement today. Do I construct my storage bin, my storage hall, or do I just make a new house? Like, this is way too big. I'm starting to notice I make things way too large when I play Minecraft. I enjoy large things. They say you want what you can't have, so this is why I'm naturally attracted to large things. Can we talk about the... Most of my new gens ain't here, so surely I can use some of my older humor, right? Can we talk about the straight meat inflation going on, bro? Who started telling people 6 was small? That's crazy work. Nah, that's crazy work, bro. Either I'm falling for Twitter propaganda or this can't be real, surely. What is going on with the meat inflation, bro? I'm seeing discourse. People straight up start saying 6 is small, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Global average is like 5.3. What are we doing, bro? The meatflation is going crazy. That's what I'm saying. Real shit, bro. B2K isn't with the times, I guess. I know your 5-foot flat ass is not talking to me about small right now, gang. Mister, I finally hit 5 foot. Get the fuck out of here, gang. Wait, no, I can't be mean to Sarasos anymore. We live in times where they want me to be against my fellow man. Nah, I gotta stand with my fellow man. What am I doing? We accept all men. Wait, hold on. Not in that way. Hold on, wait, chill. I accept all men as my brothers, but I ain't accepting all men and like, all right. I got standards when it comes to, all right, hold on. We got a smoking hot flame. Nah, bro. I'm just saying, they want to act like porn brain only affects men. But they got girls out here straight up saying 6 is small nowadays, gang. What are we doing? That porn brain getting everybody. They about to have to ban this shit. They about to have to ban this shit, bro. Yo, why are there no fish in the water? Did I actually kill every fish around here? Gang, I need fish for the cats. Oh, there's one. This is the only guy left. This is an extinction level event. It's over. Oh, never mind. There's more fish over there. Thank God. What do you do if you go to... See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Unk ain't got length that he's ashamed about. Problem is, Unk's a crazy grower. I'll admit it, bro. You gotta give me a little bit of time to like half chub up if you want to look at my shit. I'm gonna be real, bro. So that's why Asana is just GG for me. Cause I'm like guaranteed getting out-meated at the sauna. Unless we all trying to sit there and stroke a little bit. What the fuck am I talking about? Yo, no, but like I'm saying real shit though. Unless we all about to sit there and compare half chubs, it's over for Unk. Like, I'm default getting out-meated if we just going straight from 0. Unk's confident in a full-length contest here. If we're allowed to juice our shit a little bit, Unk's fine. But if we're going straight up default, it's over for Unk. if nobody knew you were a new gen, Valerie, the fact that this conversation is the one you're saying, please stop that, that would immediately identify you as a new gen. This is like surface level old B2K shit, bro. Cole knows. Bro, Balatro days were crazy. Nah, the Balatro days were different. I was basically a meat philosopher. Yo! I was pulling out the ancient Greek philosophies on meat, bro. New gens ain't ready for that. Thank you for the shovel, gang. Did I steal the bed in this house? Is that why there's no bed? Am I sleeping in a stolen bed? Yo, I'm kind of a fucked up guy. New jet. I'm gonna go ahead and assume new jet is probably autocorrect. Meteorologist. No, a meteorologist. No, wait a minute. Oh, I just had the worst. A meteorologist is probably like the... I'm gonna say it, bro. Every industry has scouts. Every industry has scouts. Baseball's got scouts. Basketball's got scouts. Football's got scouts. You know what else has probably got scouts? The corn hub, bro. And you know what the scouts are probably called? The meteorologists. At least if they specify in men. They just feel the meat. Oh, pause. It's like when an old head feels the fucking storm coming in his knees. The meteorologist, he's like, wait a minute. Somebody around here's got a 7.5. Who is it? Who is it? I need you for my next shoot, buddy. Who is it? I feel I can feel the 7.5 in the air. Who's got it? Yo. I'm going way too far. B2K's dream job. Cersos, I just feel like you'd be better at it than me. It's like my dream job can be to be a basketball superstar, but my height capped out at 5'11". Like, that's just not in the stars for me. It's not in the cards. I just can't play that hand. Like, I don't have the meat sense. I can't look at my fellow man and be like, he's got a 5.8 right there. I just can't do that. Matter of fact, I just always assume my fellow man's straight slinging meat. You know how bad it would be to beat a meteorologist and you bring a new guy to the set and bro pulls out like a 2? Like, you just lose your job on the spot. But I feel like, dude, hold on. Incoming first poll of the stream. Incoming first poll of the stream. Here we go. Who'd be a better meteorologist? Me or Sarsos? No, I can't run this poll. No, I can't run this poll. I can't run this poll, bro. Nah, never mind. Run it. I just realized, like, what if, like, Jax or Amy shows up and that's the first thing they read? Like, at least right now, I've got, like, a little bit of, well, nah. Dude, being a 5-star meat recruit? Wait, oh, shit. What do you think counts more? Because, you know, like, in football, right? Like, so basketball is primarily size, but at a certain point, your talent starts to kick in, right? And they start evaluating you on talent as well. But, like, at a certain point, if you're 7'6", bro, they're just throwing you on the court. Even if you can't dribble, if you're 7'6", they're throwing you on the court and saying, just catch the ball, bro. But at what point is it like, damn, his stroke game is just elite? Like, we just need that. Or, better yet, what if it's like, damn, we don't even have to spend money on Viagra. Buddy is always ready to go. You're telling me we can cut the rhino pills out the budget, bro? Get his ass over here now. These rhino pills are costing me a fucking buck, bro. Do you really want to be a fluffer, though? Also, low-key. Low-key. I feel like the new guys... I feel like once you need a fluffer, do you think that's when you're officially a veteran? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like the new guys are... Well, oh, God, the new guys might be too anxious, actually. Wait a minute. I just feel like needing a fluffer is probably a telltale sign that bro is a veteran. It's like a basketball player icing their knees. It's like, gang, I know you've been in the league 7 years. If I see you icing your knees at halftime, I know you have at least been getting paid in the NBA for 7 years. Minimum, bro. Minimum 7 years. If I see you behind the scenes of a scene getting fluffed, I know this is like your 500th video. Insane conversation for Death Eater to show up during. Honestly, you might not even want to know what we're talking about. What is a fluffer? They keep you ready to go for your take in between each filming segment. When they gotta like set up new camera angles and shit, they're like, well, we can't have you losing your shit, so they basically got someone tag in to keep you ready, really. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's why I can only rip these jokes while most of the new gens aren't here. Like, basically, as soon as, like, Jax and Amy show up, bro, I gotta just immediately sanitize my whole language. Like, immediately out the gate, Ung's gotta be like, all right, guys, so I'm gonna start building my storage. A blessing and a curse. We either have no new gens, and the stream just never has new people, or this is what we gotta do. What if they're lurking, though? Sarsos, be honest with yourself. Do you really think Amy or Jax are ever going to be lurking? I mean, Amy has lurked before, but, like, they announced themselves, bro. Oh, wait, Silk Touch. Yo, hold up. Wait, I can get an achievement right now. Let me read. Pretty sure if I move a beehive with Silk Touch, I can get the achievement. I think. Wait, I don't even have the experience. What am I fucking yapping about? It's crazy that I started this stream off by thinking, okay, today I'm going to force myself to focus, and no matter what, I'm going to get stuff done. And then we had like a 30-minute long conversation about meat. And now I'm just lost again. It's all fried. Do not say Unk got distracted by the meat. That's propaganda. Lost in the sauce. I was having some bangers, though. Low-key, one of the funniest segments that's happened during one of these Bedrock streams. I'm gonna be real, bro. Cersos, you've been to like every single Bedrock stream. You can't tell me the meteorologist segment wasn't one of my best bits so far. You can't tell me otherwise, bro. This is what the new gens are taking from us. Then again, the new gens have given us goal, courtesy Valerie. So, I mean, it's a give and take. It's a give and take, bro. Thank you. You know what? This is what we like about Cersos, bro. He might be a little gremlin most of the time, but when you need him for some real validation, he brings it. No meat, no coal. 07. Good night, buddy. Good night, buddy. I hope we didn't just taint your dreams with all this meat talk. Low key. My fault if you got some crazy dreams tonight, gang. Go! Dude, there's actually no fish in this river anymore. I've hunted them all down viciously. Okay, Cersos, by that thread of thought, right? That means none of our humor ever is ours because it's just downstream of 200,000 years ago when our ancestors were laughing at a rock falling down. Is this really the route you're trying to go? Like 200,000 years ago, a rock fell off a cliff and the cavemen started laughing their ass off. And eventually that became the meteorologist joke. End goal. So is any of this humor really ours, or is it just the rock falling down still? They are the same thing if you stretch out the time frame long enough. Bro, Earth has been around for like billions of years. We're barely a blip on that timeline. It's like, you know how when you are sitting in history class, when you hear the 1600s and the 1200s, your brain just like auto assumes it's like the same set of guys. But back then, bro, 20 years, they were like, dude, we're way different than the guys 20 years ago. But then fast forward like 800 years, and everyone nowadays is like, yeah, the 1400s, the 1200s, same fucking difference, bro. You know they're going to be doing that to us with boomers? They're going to be doing that with us in like World War I guys. They're going to say that Gen Z and Gen Alpha may as well be the same thing as the guys that were fighting and dying in the trenches of World War I, bro. Eventually, we will be... Same difference. What do you mean the 2100s and the 1900s? That's the same shit, bro. You guys ever thought about that, by the way? The first time I thought about it, it fucked me up a little bit. I was like, damn, bro. The trench warfare of World War I and Minecraft speedrunners are going to be considered in the same part of the human timeline like 300 years from now. They won't even know the difference. They're probably going to think that someone came home from fighting in the trench warfare of World War I and World War II to Minecraft speedrun. Like, that's crazy. What do you mean, bro, fought in the trenches, went home, and then started fighting the Ender Dragon with beds? What are we talking about, gang? But like, give it 300 years, and that's what the textbook is going to say. Some kid in history class is going to get his answer on the test wrong because he's going to think they did that. I mean, they did do that, though. What do you think they actually did? Like, what game did they actually come home and play? That would actually be a fascinating historical essay for high school. I bet your teacher would respect you so much if that was your actual essay topic. Like, if you genuinely pulled up to IB history or AP history for your biggest essay of your high school career for history class, and you chose the topic recreational choices of post-World War II veterans, Low key, that's kind of a banger essay just because that's 1000% the first time they've even heard of that topic. 1000%, bro. Yet, dude, another Valerie message I cannot decipher has hit the stream. Like a second plane hitting the World Trade Center. Did you hear about Toby Fox play peanut butter do anything just now, but do you still know Toby Fox? Isn't that the guy that made Undertale? Other than that, I don't know shit all about it. They deleted it. Oh, I'm so stupid. Wait, I went to my house to grab emeralds so I could buy name tags, and then I just forgot to do that. Because I was talking about the 1600s and the 1400s being the same thing. Toby Fox has no recent connection with peanut butter? Doesn't he do like everything text-to-speech? Am I crazy? That's like the one thing I know about him, I think. Other than that he made Undertale. And I think, I want to say he fucks with Technoblade. I think. Amy commented on a short 4 minutes ago, but isn't in the stream. Bro, we dead ass fell off. Wait a minute. And why does YouTube keep telling me my stream has 1 viewer? Bro, they hate me. He also made Deltarune? Well, that's not confirmed. That's just a rumor. I mean, how do we know he made that? It literally says Toby Fox in the game. Okay. There's literally games that say Jesus is in it. You know, games are fiction. He had a dream about Deltarune before he made Undertale. Okay, you know way too much about this. I guess I am talking to a guy whose profile picture I think comes from Deltarune or some shit, so I really shouldn't be that shocked. You're telling me you know the very essence of the inspiration and where his idea for Deltarune came from? And also the specific timeline on which he made either game? Oh, one other thing I think I know about him. Doesn't he, like, randomly just DM fans on Twitter and then say some shit like, no one will ever believe you, and then no one does? And it's like a running bit he does? That is maybe the funniest thing someone who has that ravenous of a fan base has ever done. If I ever get a fan base like the Undertale or Deltarune fan base, I'd be doing the same shit. That is that is a legendarily funny thing to do. To just randomly message one super fan and just tell them no one will ever believe you that I messaged you. And then and then watching them just get publicly mogged by everyone not believing them. Hello, Webby. I'm your biggest super fan. Somebody's got to be, because it ain't me. Webby, you missed, like, the funniest bit I've had on stream in, like, a month. And it was all about meat size, bro. Take that as you will. You only sold me 1? Oh, no, you sold me 5 name tags. Oh, shit. Broke bitch, you only had 5 name tags? What? Wait, what is a golden dandelion? Huh? I gotta look this up. I didn't even know this was a fucking thing. Wait, I don't think a golden dandelion is in Java. Am I tripping? Golden dandelion, Minecraft. Wait, it's a craftable flower. Oh, this lets you make things permanently babies? Why? Oh, and you can make suspicious stew. Oh, you can make that with like anything. It's new? Oh, that's probably why, because it's... When was this added? They don't tell me when it was added. Oh, yeah, literally added in a version of the game that I don't have. All right. Or I should say that I don't play on Java. That would make sense. That would make sense. That would make sense. Interesting. Well, I don't really want one. It's not like I need to keep anything a baby. I kind of do want this blue ice, low key, but I just need to spend emeralds. Ah, fuck it, bro. Let me spend emeralds. Did I get... Oh, shit. I got that achievement. W. Wait, that means I'm losing the 69 buff. No! No! Ow. Slunterous. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, we got the +1 achievement for the day. We hit quota. I should probably go try and do the caravan thing. Still don't know why it didn't count earlier. Kind of annoyed it didn't count. Actually, more than kind of annoyed. I'm just like genuinely pissed off it didn't count. Because it absolutely should have, by every metric that the wikis were telling me. Tough. Tough. But I guess I could just keep all those llamas there as a backup. Like, if I can't get an achievement for the day, I could just use that as an emergency. Bang, I got my quota for the day. That being said, like, what do I do now, bro? I guess I should work on a new base or whatever, but, like, bro, just like, ugh. Do something. Unk already played Undertale. And, like, everybody hated it, low-key. That's a lie. I had people telling me it was their favorite Undertale playthrough ever, and then they just never watched anything I did ever again. Undertale seems like one of those games where you just, like, only watch for that, and then the moment I do anything else, you just fall off forever. But you can just watch those VODs on my YouTube channel. I mean, they're there. I do really horrible voices during it, though. You might just lose your hearing. I've been told the voices I was doing are bad enough that people were bleeding out of their ears. So, watch that at your own peril, I suppose. Are you sure? About what? Fortune 1? Ooh. Intriguing. Yeah, low-key do want to build the voices. Yeah, they were pretty bad, bro. I mean, I liked them. Sarasos, you know what? You were there. Were the Undertale voices good or bad, gang? You can have a viewer's perspective on it. Now, granted, it is Sarasos's perspective, so take that with a grain of salt, but he was there. I thought they were okay, but some were kind of obnoxious. Are we deadass talking about something being obnoxious when it's Undertale we're talking about? I feel like an easy 80% of the characters in that game are, like, meant to be obnoxious, bro. I thought I was just reading the director's intent. Like, if you had the script of Undertale as a movie, it would have the director's notes that would say obnoxious next to like 90% of the characters in that game. Tear gas. Hello, Amy. Amy, I've already got my achievement for the day. Oh, I guess I should probably, I kind of like do genuinely want to make a new house, but I also like don't want to deal with having to deal with all the resources for that. What the hell does Unk do? Did you read my last game recommendation? Well, I saw how long it was, and I just kind of like ignored it. To answer your question. Does that make me rude? Was he just in my house? Why is there a random XP? W achievement. Why did I put that there? I had many a softball game today. They had you doing a marathon or what? Oh yeah. I need to make. I need to. Bang, bang. Excuse me, horse. Can you stop being in my fucking way? Alright, let's get some nether work going. Isn't it just... Hello, Aaron. Valerie pulled a message to go away. Fuck. Wait, what? What? This is absolutely not at all what I expected Aaron to say. What do you... I was at a festival and it got shot up? Huh? Excuse me? Don't back it up by saying it was crazy. Why did you give melatonin that voice? Think you mean megaton? My church's festival got shot up. Am I about to see your church on the national news? Okay, guys, isn't there an achievement to swim in lava with fire resist? I'm looking. I'm looking. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can just do that in the his foot. Okay. If this is a joke, y'all know it's fucked up to joke about shootings, right? I feel like if this was real, this is what you would have led with, rather than leading with the softball games. Anyway, let's go swim in the nether. Oh, you're looking through the chat? I had one of the greatest bits that's been on my stream in like over a month. It was incredible. You really missed out. That being said, I don't know if... Ow! I don't know if Yo, why am I not swimming, bro? I need to be swimming. Unless this counts. Surely this counts. Hello, Mr. Enderman. You can't swim in lava? I mean, you literally can in Java. Oh. Okay, I think I just got the achievement. W. You got confused by the Minecraft damage sound? What if I boot up a T-Loss run right now? I bet I could do that shit flawlessly. Damn, I used to grind T-Lost. I got, like, lost in the sauce going for all my completion marks on him. And then I just ended up enjoying the pain. At some point, you just enjoy the pain of that character. Oh, you have a... Tough, bro. Get fucked. Hello, Bray. Bray, you did miss the greatest moment in a minute on this stream, and that's all I'm gonna say. I gotta stop bringing that up, bro. It's like we're reminiscing on shit that happened like an hour ago. But it's real and true. It's verified facts. You win some, you lose some. I don't know, bro. I feel like I've been losing a lot. Onk did deadass lose himself for a few days. That's why I wasn't streaming. It's also why, bro, I missed a day. I missed like the first day. I had the first day of no short uploads in like a month. And today is going to be the second day of that. Tough, bro. But at least y'all get a stream today. It's okay. Unk's prone to just randomly losing himself. It is what it is. Yo, let's get some bread with something sharp. Put spread, thumbs up, bread. Odd day for Valerie. I'll admit it. Valerie must be off some today, bro. Crunk or some shit. Kyoto. See, I would say this is an odd day for Cersos, but this is about par for the course, actually. Wait, I was grabbing blocks assuming I was further from my nether portal than I am, but apparently I'm right next to my portal? What in the yee fuck is going on? Ooh, should I farm some balls? Should I remove these tall gentlemen of their testicles? Wait, I didn't think you were gonna aggro that fast. Yo! Alright, one testicle removed. Ow. Ow. Did y'all miss Unk while he was away? Incoming flood of no's. Incoming flood of I wish you stayed away. Ow! No. Cersos missed me? At least Cersos missed me. What a real one. Amy couldn't give a fuck if I stay or if I go. Isn't that like a song from the 80s? I only remember it from like, I want to say, old Nickelodeon commercials. Okay, so you blamed the autocorrect, but I'm gonna be real with you, Valerie. That looks like the damn same. Can you play Soaked? I think if I play Soaked, all of the new gens will perma leave. Officially Unk status for that song reference. No, you want to know what makes me actually officially Unk status? I actually wanted to talk about this. Do you guys know my short about Planktonomor's Tower? I've made like 3 of them at this point. So that comes from season 6 of SpongeBob, which in my head will always be new, even though it's like very old at this point. And what actually made me feel like Unk, like genuinely, is I got a comment on that short that was all caps, very excited. and they said, "Oh my god!" Like, you know what? Let me read the exact comments so I don't fuck it up. Let me read the exact comments so I don't fuck it up, bro. Let me go find it. Hold. This shouldn't take me that long. Hold. Just relax. Surely you guys have a little bit of patience. Hold. Here we go. This is it. From a day ago. Planktonamore in all. This whole comment is in all caps. Planktonamore, you actually deep dive into SpongeBob 2. That episode will forever feel new to me. And they said I deep dove for it. Oh no. I'm dead ass unk. They're calling season 6 deep dive, and I was like, what? And then how many seasons of SpongeBob exist? Is it actually a deep dive nowadays? How many seasons of SpongeBob are there? 15. Oh, it's dead ass a deep dive. Fuck. I was there when that shit dropped. Oh no. No, bro. That actually made me feel like unk. I was like, oh shit, what do you mean that shit's a deep dive? Have you played the music? I promise I won't leave. Handshake agreement right now that you won't leave. If I play Soaked, which, for context, is a song I made on stream with Sarsos and Bray. So keep in mind, this song has like basically 50% Sarsos DNA, okay? I need a wall of handshake emojis that when I play this, I'm not going to see my view count plummet to 0. I need to see a wall of handshake emojis right now, or it's over. Do I even know where Soak is on my PC? Good question. I hate my keyboard. Specifically, my K key is breaking. Oh, there it is. I found Soaked. Fuck. I'm not seeing a single handshake emoji, and my view count just halved. Okay, so people left merely on the idea. Bro, why does YouTube keep lying to me about my view count today, by the way? It's like actually rather aggravatingly fucking annoying. I'm seeing 2 handshakes. Valerie instead waved to me, so I think Valerie's leaving. Valerie said, yes, I'll stay, I promise, and then sent a wall of waves. You know me? Alright, I'll play it. Just remember, keep in mind, this is 50% Cerso's DNA. And yes, it is my voice. And yes, we did make this on stream. Almost a year ago at this point. Bro, Soaked does not feel like it's a year old, but it's almost a year old. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, God. Frame 1 immediately made my stomach drop. Oh, it's 1:12 seconds long, bro. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Wait, Aaron might actually be... Aaron and Amy, you know what? My whole chat might dead ass be too young to listen to this. Wait, not dead ass, though. Wait, this might be morally questionable. Wait. This shit is morally questionable. Wait a minute. This might be problematic, bro. You know, fine, I'll run a poll. Fuck. I don't even want to play it at all. I had to leave for a minute. The new gens are demanding that I play Soaked. Unk, you got my hopes up and dashed them. I think we deserve a Twitch stream for that. Excuse me. I did a Twitch stream and literally nobody showed up. So all you fuck-ass old gens that keep saying, we want Twitch, we want Twitch, we want Twitch. Well, maybe you would get Twitch if you fucking show up when there's Twitch. Streamed an hour of Bloodborne to my fucking self. Fuck you, old gens. I sleep. Okay, we're losing Amy. All right, I'm not playing soaked. This is gonna be disastrous for the stream. Technically, I played it. We played like 3 seconds of it. It's like we played like 2 frames max. Not that deep? No, it is that deep. I decide if it's that deep because it's my feelings. What are we talking about here? Since when were you the righteous authority on how I feel, Amy? Who gave you this authority? Who put you on this pedestal? Gave you the gavel to ring? Aaron is Aaron and Aaron is cool. Hello, Bacchus. Bacchus, these new gens are asking me about the Undertale playthrough. Cerso said it was okay and the voices were bad. What's your review of the Undertale playthrough? Do you remember? Bro immediately drops a spoiler. All right. Long live the tower, by the way. Bray, you should be around. The new gens keep wanting me to play 3008. And I keep waiting to time so we can have a revival of the tower. But the tower is just never around, bro. That cult is dead ass dead. That big guy. Guys, can I play a video for you that's been stuck in my head? And I think it's going to forever alter my vocabulary in a problematic way. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, Bacchus. Sometimes as a streamer, I just gotta latch on to whatever I got so I can fill dead air. That be good, that be good. Yes! Someone finally recognized it when I say it. Yes! Yes, bro. I have that video downloaded on my PC, no joke. I'll play it right now. Where's it at? I thought it would be maybe useful once. Like, oh, I have multiple videos saved that I might use for shorts. Okay, you can hear it, I think.
Yeah, that bit tough.
That bit tough.
That big guy.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, buddy. Yes, sir.
Dude, the appreciate you, bro, is underrated. The appreciate you, bro, is underrated.
That big guy.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, buddy. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm leaving to Tokyo. Oh, so we're just getting flexed on. Also, this one's incredible as well.
You're gay. You are gay. Oh, you're gay.
Incredible.
You're gay.
This one's fucking incredible. If you, I don't know if I'll ever find a use for this video, but as soon as I watched this, I was like, I need this on my PC. This is an incredible video.
You're gay.
Just that right there. You're gay! Why did my voice just get that high? Wait a fucking minute. There's no shot my voice just got that high pitch, bro. It's over. No matter how fast it rained, he could not escape the demon. Wait, why is Valerie like Eldritch posting now? B2 gay. You guys weren't around for the peak of B2 gay. You guys don't even know about the ranking, the leaderboards. You ever been walking down the street with your best bro and while you're walking, you accidentally touch hands? It's not an accident. The fuck? Tell them, Webby. They think we be fondling hands like it's an accident. Do they know about the Astolfo waifu quiz incident? I think the kissing is what made it gay. Nah, the kissing is the straightest part about it. That's just practice. He doesn't get the reference. Unk is old. The only social media I've used in the last 6 years is YouTube and Twitter. By the way, bro, are you guys prepared to lose New York? Like, are y'all aware? You realize New York is about to just, like, leave the U.S., right? Or not the U.S., like the whole Earth. Like we're about to just lose New York. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, if the Knicks win, if the Knicks win, New York is gone. If the Knicks win, New York is gone. The video's coming out after they even A, made the finals, and B, are now up 2-0 in the finals. We are about to lose all of New York. I feel bad because I want the Spurs to win. But it's also, as an NBA fan in general, it will be legendary if New York wins. But bro, we are about to lose all of New York. Okay, wait, hear me. Oh my God, wait, hear me out though. Hear me out though. Hold. This might be a good thing. Why? Do you know who is attending game 3 tomorrow? Or I think it's tomorrow. Is it tonight? I don't know. Do you know who is attending in New York in person for game 3? Do you guys know? Game 3 tomorrow? Tomorrow might be the day. If I was on Twitter and I put hashtag the day, you guys would know what I'm talking about immediately. It is Donnie T himself is showing up for game 3. The man might die in New York. The sheer rumble, if they win game 3, holy shit, my voice. Holy voice crack. Bro, if they win game 3, the rumble of people being excited might just kill the man. Dead ass, with as politically active and outspoken as Victor Wembanyama is, he might throw game 3 to make that happen. Real shit. Wait, my goat. Wait, Wembanyama, my goat. He might throw to make sure that happens. Wait a minute. One Jalen Brunson half-court 3, and the crowd yelling will give him a heart attack. The halftime show is just Mom Donnie straight up piecing up Trump. Nah, apparently they're kind of besties though. Apparently there's a little bit of bromance. Why? Because Trump just likes a charismatic individual and Mom Donnie's not an idiot. Apparently they straight have DMs going, bro. Apparently Mom Donnie and Trump are like pen pals, dead ass. I'm not even joking about that. They're like little sweethearts. I'll never forget that interview where he said, "It's okay, you can tell them you hate me." Amy, we already said goodnight to you. You need more attention? Bye, Amy, forever. Maybe the most threatening Sarasota message in about 3 weeks. And it's insane that I have to say in about 3 weeks. That's just how threatening the 5-foot flat individual is at times. Honestly, that's impressive. How intimidating would Sarasota be if he was like 6'6"? I don't even want to imagine a world where a world where Sarasota is 6'6" is terrifying. It would actually be his world and we would all be living in it at that point. Holy. Anyway, Unk has to get more kitty cats. On Discord and in-game. What I'm saying is there's an achievement to tame 20 stray cats, and my village doesn't seem to be spawning anymore, so I'm going to go find another village. Anyway, If D were here, D fucks with One Piece. I'm not sure if I can think of another chatter who has mentioned One Piece. I'm not sure. Can I show you some absolute peak Bob art? There's this guy named Perkadine on YouTube that I follow, and I saved a bunch of art of his that is SpongeBob art, but like it's One Piece characters, but SpongeBob. There's one character from One Piece I know, and it's just the Drip Lord himself. I think, what is his name? Don Flamingo or whatever. He's got that pink coat. I think it's a pink coat. It's the only character I know because his aura is unmatched. Let me pull up my Perkadine art. I got to be careful because some of it just has like massive titties on it. Because he's a Twitter artist, so like he's got to do what he's got to do for engagement. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, like look at this, bro. Holy heat. Holy heat. This shit is peak. This shit is peak. I actually don't think this is One Piece related, but this shit is peak. Like, bro, holy peak. Bro. Karen as, what is her name? Robin? Holy peak, bro. It's so good, actually. It's so good, actually, bro. Yeah, I used this one for the short that got 200K. Very good. His art is elite. Dude, the Bubble Boy one? Fucking hey, bro. The Bubble Boy one? I can't show like any of the lower ones because I'm pretty sure they got just straight massive boobies on them. That is a Twitter exclusive, by the way. When you see like an artist that has incredible art and then one day they just put the biggest titties you've ever seen on your timeline and you're like, okay, I know what you're doing this for, but I wish I could just selectively not see the massive tits on my timeline. But like, get your engagement, bro. I get it. Of course, Onk be saving the big boob Bob pics. No, bro. One of them is a big boob Bob pic, but it's because it references one of my favorite Bob games. Creature from the Krusty Krab. So I had to save that one. Hello, Tang. Unk's currently on the quest for more kitty cats. Anybody trying to shine up to be Unk's Discord e-girl kid? I kind of don't want to play CS, so I figure I should start my Valorant arc. But everyone knows you can't start a Valorant arc unless you have an e-girl kitty cat duo to play with. Like that just seems like, from everything I see outside looking in on the Valorant community, that just seems like a prerequisite. Webby, do you want to sign up to be my Discord? I mean, you can just like LARP as a girl, I guess. I feel like two E-boys duoing like doesn't work. The intern I have to mentor is a big Valo player and it sucks to talk to him. Please tell me, bro. Please tell me your intern showed up with the Valorant accent. Please, bro. Please, bro. That's such a comedic image in my head. Bro, if the intern showed up with a Valorant accent, I'd be crying, bro. Generic college frat guy. I guess those are low-key the originators of the Valorant accent. I feel like the Valorant accent... Call me crazy. Do I have any other people that are heavily into internet culture like me that can talk about this? Bro, I feel like the Valorant accent, the more I think about it, now that you say that, is just downstream of the frat boy accent. The more I sit here and dissect the two accents in my brain, they're like structurally similar. Aaron is cool and B2K is cool. I might deadass have to pin that message. Best message sent all day. Valorant was fun until I realized it was going to be a hero shooter more than a tac shooter. Like, it's a hero shooter that's wearing tac shooter fashion. Does that make sense? It's like if Overwatch started pulling out CS guns. And then, what's her name? The character that, like, sucks your soul out. No pause, because, like, I'm pretty sure that's, like, literally what she does in the lore. When she came out, that's when I knew it was just going to be power creep every season. As soon as she came out and was that busted when she came out, that's when I knew, bro. I was like, oh. Yeah, it's about time to hop off this old bandwagon. Goal! Reyna's F tier now? I am never touching that game again. I am never touching that game again. Holy fuck. How? They either nerfed her into the ground or she got power crept to the point that, like, how do you play Sage anymore? Bro. Sage is also F tier? Okay, so the power creep is going crazy. Are you proud of me? That used to be such a badge of honor in 2017 when I was grinding the fuck out of CS. You drop like your first 45 kill bomb of a game. You get like 3 comments from the other enemy team. Holy ego boost. And then the next 3 games, you drop 3 kills in total. You did 1 kill a game. And you're like, all right. I ain't shit still, but... Damn, I've been to this portal? What the... I am proud of all of you. Aaron just being wholesome. Is this the influence that Amy has on Aaron? As soon as Amy is gone, Aaron becomes the most wholesome chatter. I still forever have a grudge against CS, though. Not that I can't stop loving that game. I'll probably die loving that game. I'll probably be 58 years old watching the new hot... Oh, whoa! I was about to have the worst word choice of all time. Holy fuck. The new young kid on the block fucking everybody. The new donk in 2067. I'm probably going to be 50 years old watching the new donk dropping 50 kills on LAN and still getting hyped about it. But I'll forever have a grudge, bro. 36 wins straight. They never gave me my global. So mad. Still mad about it. New donk is 4. Nah, real shit, though. I'll never forget, bro, when I first saw that photo of Donk, like, actually playing CS when he was, like, 5 years old, and I was like, oh, so it was never in the cards for me to be a CS pro. The man has been no-lifing CS since before he literally had a life to no life. Wait, they signed a 7-year-old to an academy team? What the fuck are we doing? Okay, that's a bit far. That's when you really know the cards are just, it's not in the cards for you anymore, bro. That being said, well, okay. This used to be something you could say where you'd be like, well, Kerrigan is still doing it, but modern day Kerrigan, speed laugh, bro, speed laugh. This villager's getting built. They're just getting. Oh my god, it's the murder pen. Oh, it's been like Fortnite, bro. It's really more like Fortnite is like CS. CS is older than me, bro. It's had like 3 decades to develop. Cersos adding himself, saying, I heard you were the best in the business. I will say, Cersos, if you started the bit off doing that, instead of saying they say I'm the best in the business, or they say this, they say that, it would have been funnier. You should have started with this evolution of the bit, bro. Your tier 2 version of this bit should have been the tier 1 version. Cersos is here. That's in reference to a moment that happened on stream where Cersos lost like 5 trillion aura points, to the point that the next day when he showed up, genuinely no one in the stream noticed that he showed up. And I wish I was kidding about that, because I was unfortunately part of that problem, but like literally no one noticed. Like I thought aura was a joke, but he lost 5 billion aura points, and then the next stream actually no one noticed when he showed up. And it's all my fault too, because like I could have just safeguarded his aura. But I revealed to the new gens that the fact that a real, true, verified, not fabricated, not AI, not forged, real Cersos message. I'm about to make him lose more aura, bro. I probably shouldn't. Bacchus, you probably know the one I'm thinking about. To me, it's top 3 Cersos messages ever. But to Cersos, it's probably his bottom 1 message. The worst one he's ever sent. Wait, I forgot Webby's here. I gotta lower my voice, bro. Huz is around, bro. The Huz is around, gang. I don't even remember low-key. You don't remember when he pulled up? And he was like, guys, I finally hit insert his height. You don't remember that? He was so excited. Like, his excitement was so genuine. It was just a real Cersos message. No fakeness, no nothing. That ruined him, bro. The excitement was so genuine. That's in the V2K chat Hall of Fame. I still think to this day, my favorite Cersos message is probably just all caps lesbian. Just out of nowhere. Just straight left field. No context. No riffing off a joke in chat. No referencing anything I said. Just the random spawn. Full odds. No shiny charm. 1 out of 8,100 odds for the shiny to pop up. All caps lesbian. Nothing else. I don't know how the hell that spawned in his brain, but it did. Legendary Sarasos moment, for sure. And it's one word, too. Crazy aura farm. A one-word message being top 3 is crazy. I'll say, like, probably the bottom... Why do you bully Skittler so much? Because he bullies me, bro. I am my own biggest op, but my second biggest op is Sarasos, for sure. Keep in mind, for like 7 streams straight, my streams would consistently have 1 dislike. And I know exactly who that was. I think it's time to turn around and go back home, huh? Yeah, probably. We got close to reliving some B2K glory earlier today. I had what's probably... I mean, dude, I keep talking about a bit I did earlier in the stream. Like I'm a high school varsity quarterback that never got scouted for the pros or college. Nah, but he comments on the shorts every once in a while. That's why I'm thinking I low-key just got to do some Twitch streams until Water shows up and tell him, like, bro, I'm streaming on YouTube. You know that, right? Especially because Water is actually a YouTube OG. Even the old heads probably don't fully understand how long Water has actually been watching the B2K streams, bro. Water found me during Lemon. Like, Water is basically a I mean, not even basically. He just deadass is a founding subscriber of this channel. I can't say he's first 100 because I'm about to B2K lore drop. I'm about to B2K lore drop. I may or may not have farmed my first 150 subs on this YouTube channel like 2 years ago. Comedically editing out of context SpongeBob moments. And then I got 150 subs in like 2 days, and then I unlisted all of them. And that was just so I could have custom thumbnails and upload videos that were longer than 10 minutes. And so I could stream. I just did what I had to do, bro. I just did what I had to do. No, Valerie, you can't recreate it. You can't recreate it, Valerie. This is unfortunately an aura loss for Valerie, bro. You were riding so high on aura with the goal. They deleted it. They're preserving their aura. I respect it. Yeah, Unk did what he had to do. I will say one of those shorts is maybe one of the funniest shorts I've ever fucking made, though. Making those SpongeBob out of context shorts is how I figured out I could do a pretty good Larry the Lobster. And the best performing short I made at that time had a moment where I voiced over it and I had Larry say, "Hey, I didn't know you were gay." I wonder if I can watch those shorts actually. They did really well, too. Dude, the new gens don't know about people trying to figure out where I live by triangulating me via McDonald's locations. That is like 2021 B2K lore, by the way. That's like 5 years ago he was trying to do that to me. That was like 2 YouTube channels ago. Why are your first live streams about simping? Technically, those are not even close to my first live streams, but it's because I was trying to impression farm, gang. When nobody watches you, you got to do anything to get impressions, bro. Damn, I was about to make a reference to someone that I don't feel comfortable really referencing anymore. That's tough. I still think the thumbnail I made in reference to the 5 polychrome hacks is one of my best, like, ever. Even though I think I could genuinely make it, like, 10 times better nowadays, I do still think that's one of my all-time best thumbnails. I won't lie. Let's not dude, the omelet one only took that long because I was pushing for glory. You've been around long enough to know that B2K self-sabotages because he pushes for glory instead of pushing for a real win. Dude, because the polychrome hack thumbnail is elite. I'll still never forget the early Isaac chatters for letting me... This includes you, Cersos, for letting me walk into the fucking Eve incident. Like, everybody knew. They just sat there watching me walk into this death trap. It's like watching a car crash in slow motion. Pale oak sapling. Oh, if I had money. I need 5 emeralds.
Huh?
I need 5 emeralds. Gang wants beetroot, but he's not even growing beetroot. Son of a bitch. What do you want? Oh, you want wheat? We got wheat, gang. Do we think I can get 5 emeralds so I can buy a pale oak sapling? That's not enough wheat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are there any other hay bales? I'm not seeing any. Uh-oh. That was almost the end of B2K? No, that was low-key the start. As funny as it is to hate on it from a very obvious perspective, bro, the Eve incident did a lot of good for the stream when it happened. I will admit. We can admit this to ourselves now. Yeah, I got all my gold stakes, and I think I got most of the challenges. Lord knows I'm not getting that double, like the gold plus achievement. Fuck no. Yeah, it was like it might have even been day 1, bro. No lie. Bye-bye. Good night, Aaron. What was it? I was just making ill-advised and ill-informed jokes about Eve before I had gleaned some very important information about said fictional character.
Huh?
Fuck. I need more hay, bro. I need to somehow earn 5 emeralds.
Huh?
You are a person ever. Oh, shit.
Huh?
That should be a bigger aura loss than anything I've ever done to Cersos. The man just said you are a human, basically. Cersos, his opinion of you is that you are human. Okay, I need to earn 2 more emeralds. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. I don't even see the watering trader anymore. Hello, cat. Oh, hello, multiple cats. I need to tame you both. I thought you were AI generated at first. I do love the idea. Oh, no! I do love the idea that Cersos is a chatbot, because it's like, would I really spend money for my chatbot to be Cersos? I've already told you what my ideal chatbot would be. My ideal chatbot would just be a view bot. And then on my other monitor or whatever, I would just have the ability to send out a wave of pogs or omega lols. I guess that doesn't really work for the YouTube side of things, but like that would be ideal. If I had like one of those Steam decks or whatever, Stream decks or whatever, that's exactly how I would set it up. And then whenever I would say something that I think is funny, I would just send out a wall of botted omega lols to make myself feel better. I mean, to be fair, I stopped appearing in your feed because I just didn't put anything on this channel for like 8 months. That's what I'm saying, bro. The new gens are not... Bro, the first B2Cation that truly hits, it's over for the new gens. I don't think any of the new gens are going to survive a single B2Cation, bro. It stopped when you streamed Omori. Really? Low-key kind of weird, then. Bro, I need 2 more emeralds. Whatever. It's not happening. 07. Do I count as a new gen? Nah, I think all the Isaac people don't count as new gens anymore. Low-key, what were like the bottom... What were the worst chatters during the Isaac era? I got a few in mind. Featured by YouTube? That makes it sound like I'm paying YouTube to promote myself. I would if I had the bread. Nah, Creature doesn't count as an Isaac chatter. I mean, he was there, but he doesn't count. Creature is a Balatro chatter, certifiably. Don't ignore the SpongeBob minigame stream thing. The thing is, it's not a minigame, though. It's a level in a game. I mean, we could boot that up literally right this moment. Oh my god, imagine. A full stream of me just trying to not get another bronze medal. And failing the entire time. I'll never forget, Cersos. If this were a bigger chat... Yes, bro. The people changing their PFPs to the medals was actually... maybe the funniest thing that's happened with PFPs in my YouTube chat ever. We all know that the single worst thing that's ever happened with PFPs in my chat, though. We'll never go back to that. That could have been such a funny bit, and my stream ran it into the ground so fast. It was genuinely so funny for like 3 minutes. And then it was just immediately ruined. But the SpongeBob bronze medal changes were actually funny as hell. Just getting tortured with the bronze medal in my chat. Dude, this is how I know Valerie is destined to be a top tier chatter. This is how I know. Not because they only sent a goat emoji, but because they had the wherewithal to know that they had to lay low after the immense aura loss of trying to copy Sarasos's all caps lesbian. The all caps lesbian is only funny one time. And he like somehow perfectly timed it. But they knew they had to recover in the background from the aura loss, so they stayed low. And then they just pulled out a goat emoji. This is how I know. But yeah, purple was low-key weird as fuck from the Isaac era. Kane I have mixed feelings on, because it's like all the bad parts from Kane just come from how young he was and how much he enjoyed the streams, which is like positive but negative at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just overly excited, and he had a very young internet-based humor, which is not... Like, I remember being his age and being on the internet, and my humor was fucked up for that same reason, but it's just different when I gotta read it as a grown man. Especially when I have a small chat, so it's like, he doesn't even get to hide behind thousands of chat messages. He's like one of 9, you know what I mean? Purple eventually just kind of became a dickhead. Not that we'll ever know who did it, but literally any of the people that swapped to the like very bad B2K ones, any of those people are automatically bottom tier. But again, I think most of them were probably young. It's just snowing in my chat now. Dude, we can't make my chat winter themed. Unk gets pretty bad seasonal depression, I'm learning. Which you think it's honestly crazy that I say I'm learning this. But it's just that like I literally, at least this year, I like genuinely felt the weight come off my shoulders, if that makes sense. Which is like, I probably noticed that other times too, but I think the difference this time around is that like I had other shit going on after winter that I just, like I knew in my soul, if it had happened 2 months earlier, my reaction to it would have been way worse. And so the only thing I can judge off of that is that I'm either bipolar, which I would probably be way more manic if I was. I guess you could make an argument for bipolar 2, as in like literally the number 2. But it wouldn't be so long lasting. So the only conclusion I can come to is that seasonal depression was just beating my fucking ass. And then as soon as the sun came out, I was like, oh wow. Wait, life is worth living. As soon as the sun came out, homie was like, wait a minute. Oh shit, it's not all bad. Swing obby for pony. Biggest switch up in the century. That's what I'm saying, bro. I will say, I don't know if any of y'all will relate or if I like want you to relate, because it's just like, it just is a sign of you just go through some tough shit. But every time I come out of some tough shit, it's annoying how I always look back at it and be like, damn, I was dumb as bricks. Like, I think that's the most annoying part about being on the upswing part of the cycle. Is when you look back, you're like, damn, I did not need to be tweaking about that. That's always the annoying part for me, bro. When you get that moment where, like, you look back, you're like, I was tweaking for nothing. Dude, why do the villager babies have such massive noggins, by the way? You could land a plane on their foreheads. Like, no joke. You could easily land a plane on their forehead. Also, no jacks tonight? Kind of shocked. Punk really did done felled all the way to off. Ban Valerie for spamming? Nah, sometimes you need spammers though. Sir, so you don't know this, as a small streamer, anytime your chat is moving even a little bit, it feels good. I can admit this. I can admit this. I can make fun of myself well enough, bro. Anytime my chat moves a little bit, it's kind of a fat dopamine hit. Hello, Sav. Do I got any Destiny players in my chat? We will be there for the 9th. That being said, I kind of like don't know what I'll be allowed to play because I'm missing like 3 DLCs. Bro's only 71 achievements in. You have to include the time frame. I'm 71 achievements in after 15 days. Also, 12 viewers but only 5 likes. What the hell? Y'all hate the stream or what? I actually don't even know if likes like help my stream at all. I'll be honest. I'll tell you what they do massively help. Wait, that's the first paranormal sheep we've seen in a long time on this world. Do you guys remember the early days of this world where every single sheep was phasing in and out of reality? That is the first one that's done that in a long time we just witnessed. Whoa. Oh my god, Jax is here. Jax, we all collectively thought we lost you. We all assumed all it took to lose you was a 2-day B2cation. Anyway, I've already got 2 achievements today. Doubled the quota. I'm looking for more cats to tame. If you're wondering why I'm in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Actually, I'm not even really in the middle of bumfuck nowhere because I'm on my way back home. As a matter of fact, that is my home village right there. You know what's messing with me a little bit now that I've like sat here and analyzed it in the back of my brain for the last 5 seconds? I keep thinking to myself, I need to take the time to build a better house for this world. And then you know what keeps messing with me? All of the time I've been spending in creative, hello 6K. All of the time I've been spending in creative because of all the shorts I've been spamming, I think has altered how I view building in survival. I keep thinking about going to do that, and then I realize I have to gather materials, and it just kills all of it. It just kills every little bit of it for me. My brain's like, ew. Why were you late, B2K? What do you mean? I literally streamed on time today. Actually, I think I was like 6 minutes late. Oops. Nope, you were late and I was early, says the guy that shows up 2 hours into the stream. So you're saying the previous 2 hours of stream just didn't matter because you weren't here? Is that what we're getting at? Don't make me run the poll, bro. I'll ask the whole chat the last 2 hours didn't matter. Is anyone talking about me? I literally just said we were talking about you. We were all assuming you were perma gone. We all were thinking there was no way you could last a 2-day Unk B2Cation. Oh, I can't even talk about PP Poof. You guys, the new gens don't know about PP Poof. Okay, well, I wouldn't say we all hoped they were permagon. No, no one said anything bad about you. You can't listen to Cersos. Do you want to know what Cersos is like sometimes? Do you guys know the mental health concept of you can't trust any of your thoughts while you have dirty hair? Basically, like, if you haven't showered in a while, you can't trust your thoughts. That's kind of Cersos. Cersos is like the human embodiment of dirty hair thoughts. Sometimes you just gotta shower so he can't talk to you anymore. This is real shit, by the way. Sometimes a shower really is all you need. Let's go. Also, I tried to do the llama caravan earlier today, and it just, like, didn't count. I don't know why. Let's go see if I can get another wither skull. I don't know why, because I'm not even anywhere close to being prepared to fight the wither. But, Onk has a little bit of a penchant for gambling. Just like the mobs in this world have a penchant for pee-pee poofing all of a sudden. What will you do after you get all of the achievements? Probably never touch a Bedrock world ever again, if we're being honest with each other. The fact that playing Java feels weird to me now is kind of upsetting. Like, every time I touch my Java Forever world, I just feel unsettled now. It's like I'm touching foreign lands, but it's literally my home. No skull. No skull. You scared me, buddy. No skull. Come on, gang. I mean, I know how people survive on Bedrock. This is what you play, because A, it's all you can play. Like, you don't have a PC or whatever, or like you play on mobile or whatever. Like, it makes total sense. You just get used to it. No skull. It's like before I got used to playing with mouse and keyboard, right? When I made the transition to being a PC gamer in 2016, the big 2016, I could not fathom how people could be good at games on mouse and keyboard. And now I'm like, I can't fathom how people still play with controllers. It's just acclamation. Ow. Okay, I forgot I gotta, like, be more careful about my health because the regen in Bedrock is so slow. You should bring milk next time, to be honest. I mean, I rarely ever get hit by them. Get looting on your sword. That is not anywhere close to the top of my priority list right now. I'm mostly here to farm XP and maybe get a skull. But the number one enchantment I actually need right now is Fortune, if we're being honest with each other. You know what? I don't want to go through a bridge that's got that many skeletons and blazes on it. I'll just go home. I'll just go home. Oh. Oh, they're all blocking my... Ow. Can't see anything. +1 rod? +1 rod, I called it! I low-key thought I got a skull, but I didn't. Tough. Tough, 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 tough. Tough, 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 tough. I still, by the way, am flabbergasted. Wait, there's just random... Bruh. I know I can't get it with an iron pick, but bruh. I've never just seen raw dog exposed ancient debris like this. Bruh. Bruh. And we're at Y62? Bruh. Had to be planted there? Yeah, low key, right? That being said, this is the one nice thing about Bedrock, I will say, when it comes to streaming. Because I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, achievements just get disabled if you load creative into a world. I'm pretty sure. So the fact that I'm still earning achievements is proof that Unk is not off-stream cheating. But also, I have not played this world once off-stream, even though I kind of really need to at this point. Hero Brian. You know what I thought of for a stream idea? I thought of playing one of those really, really old versions of Minecraft that I used to play for stream, right? And I thought about cheekily downloading, because I'm sure they exist, Hero Brian, like a Hero Brian mod for that, and just doing a stream where I just get spooked. Like I just treat it as a regular stream, and then oh, there's Hero Brian. All caps, you should have done it. I need 5 more cats. Wait. The master trader progress is separate. Whoa, that's the worst I've ever messed up that word. Separate from the other achievement? Gang. Okay, let me grab my army of axes. Guys, what wood should I make my house out of? I honestly wanted to make it out of pale wood, but that's gonna be too difficult. Should I just go basic bitch oak? Green, nice. Morning. See, here's the issue with making my house out of morning wood. That implies that my house only has structural integrity for like the first 30 minutes of the day. And then from there, my house is just like nothing. It was a good one though. I can't lie. Was clever. We're also 4 in-game days away from another achievement, by the way. 4 in-game days away. Do you support furries? I mean, it depends on your definition of support. Well, we do also certifiably have one in the chat. I guess he might not be here anymore. Play 1080 degree snowboarding on stream? Brother, what? Support is an interesting word choice, though, because it's like, am I going to fork over $1,000 so they can go 50-50 on me helping them buy their fursuit? No. But am I going to point and laugh because they tell me that they think they are like a wolf? Not really. No, I don't really care. I will say the only time I've vehemently disagreed with them on that, though, is I had a close friend of mine who is a furry who was very adamant that everyone is a furry. And I was like, I just don't I just don't think that's the case, gang. I'll be real. Like, you can do what you want. I just don't like, I'm not. Like, I don't know. I just don't think. They're like, deep down, everyone is one. I'm like, no, I don't. You gotta go real deep to find a furry in me. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, that's the most disastrous wording I've said all day. Oh my. Do I delete my YouTube channel? Low key, that one might not be recoverable. That one, low-key, might not be recoverable. That one's disastrous. That one is more than a little bit of a disaster, that one. Holy. But, like, if you strip away the... What I was saying is real, though. Like, no matter how deep you go in me, you're not gonna find a fur. No matter how far you plunge into the depths of, there's no non-innuendo way to say what I'm trying to say. Wait a minute. Wait. New funniest message of the day. It's just nothing. This is funny as hell to me because it looks like he just launched. He just sent his chat rank. What the hell? Goodbye, Herobrine. Oh no, we're losing Herobrine. GG. Inside you there are 2 wolves. No, I don't think there's any wolves inside me, actually. Don't think I'd be able to sit down. Cersos, you can't steal my joke, gang. Oh! No, I don't think that's a... You just pre-fired Cersos' joke. Nah. Wait, if I pre-fired it, that means I out-skilled him. You understand that, right? It's actually a compliment to me. When you get pre-fired in CS, the other player's just better. No, I don't think that's a good wording because it doesn't quite get down to the brass tacks of what I was trying to get at. Not necessarily. Oh, sorry. That's not how that is spelled. Not necessarily. Guys, never forget. Never forget, by the way. Never forget. Whenever you see Bray misspell something or mess up English, never forget. One of this man's parents is an English teacher. He has being good at the language in his DNA. Just never forget that. That means he is, whenever he messes up like that, He is far worse than someone else who would have made that mistake. He is predisposed to not making these mistakes. So in reality, if you took that buff away, he's like 30% worse in English than he comes across as. Just saying, bro. Like, he has a buff. Like, if I do 300 damage with my buff, I'm probably only doing 250 without my buff. God, this would be such a good moment for me to have memorized, like, the damage buff that Strength 2 gives you in Minecraft. It would have been a perfect moment. Unfortunately, Unk is not tapped in like that. I just kind of don't care. I just either have it or I don't. Okay, little boy 2000. D isn't even here. Why are we using D speech when she's not even here, bro? All you do is push me away. Brother, you're literally walking away as we speak. What do you mean? You're the one that's saying you're about to leave. I don't need to push you away if you're walking away, bro. But you're right. We already lost multiple old gens. We already lost multiple unks. We can't lose more unks, bro. Especially because all the unks we have are unks that have sat through B2Cations. There's no proof that any of the new gens are going to be able to deal with the B2Cation, bro. They haven't been hit with the 8 months no B2K yet. Shut up, Bray the French fry. That's like saying don't let the door hit you on the way out. You're the one walking through the door, bro. It is an insult to be called French, though. I mean, we can agree on this. As Americans, we can agree on this. Now, they did give us the Statue of Liberty, though. They did give us the Statue of Liberty, though. No, Jax, you have to understand, Bray and Cersos are just like... symbiotically the same person. It's never a true 1v1. Like, I bet if Cersos wasn't ducking smoke... for the build battle... somehow, some way, I wouldn't even invite Bray to the world. He would just load in with Cersos. He would just spawn in. No invite, no nothing. The man would just appear. So true. He's afraid. Low key though. Is it time for Grunkle to end the stream? I know it's a little bit early, but I need to make shorts, bro. I need to make shorts. I haven't done any work on them. None at all. It was longer than 10 minutes. Come on. Come on. It was longer than 10 minutes. Nah, but I actually do got shit to do. Was today even a good stream, though? Low key. Was today even a stream, though, gang? Even a good one? Bro, why did YouTube keep, like, lying about my view count all day? I don't know. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I should be live again tomorrow, unless Ankh randomly wakes up and loses himself again. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Die. Whoa. Whoa. Anyway, yeah, remember to drink your water, remember to hydrate, and I shall see y'all tomorrow, probably. Hopefully. As long as I wake up and I'm still a human being tomorrow. Okay. Good night, everybody.